Pisces, how are we doing? Oh, hope you're looking after yourself. Hope you're keeping well. This is your reading for October 2025. There are links in the description box below for Vita, Mind Spa and Crystals on Cloud 9. Crystals on Cloud 9 is my best friend Michelle's website. She can get absolutely all sorts. This is one of my favourites, Smoky Quartz Sphere. She got me some jade sausage dogs. I went for the love crystals because we're in Libra season, so this is pink amethyst in flower agate. She's got contacts everywhere, so message her if there's something specific that you are after, whether it's French bulldogs or anything, she can get it. Not real French bulldogs, by the way, crystal ones. Vita, Mind Spa are the retreats that I run. The next one is in Leeds on the 22nd of November. I also offer these sessions individually as well, so if you want to book any of these in via Zoom, we can do hypnotherapy, energy healing, inner child healing, past life regression, tarot. So as I say, the links for the website and the Facebook page are in the description box and Crystals on Cloud 9. If your reading resonates, Pisces, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment, I would really appreciate it. And if it doesn't resonate, check out your moon sign, rising sign, or Venus sign. Let's see what we've got for Pisces. Message for Pisces, please. For October 2025. Pisces, your shuffle feels a bit all over, like I feel like I'm struggling to hold on to everything, keep it together kind of vibe. That's the energy I've got. Two of Cups, I like it, it's a good start. Hierophant, Taurus energy. Oh, Justice, Libra energy, you're not messing about today, Pisces. Three of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles at the heart of the reading there, that's what's going on. Four of Wands, Page of Swords, King of Wands, the Hermit, Virgo energy, the Sun, Leo energy. Okay. So, Pisces, we just go, there we go, flipping heck. Pisces, lovely reading, but yeah, there's a lot going on. So self-care, self-care, self-care. You cannot pour from an empty cup because there's a lot going on. I feel like you're trying to get everything organised, everything in line, everything structured, but I feel like you are doing an awful lot. This is on your soul path. Whatever's happening at the minute is meant to be happening. It's destined. It is healing you one way or another. Could be in a child healing, or it could be you're helping to... There's just a very, 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 very overwhelming feeling of healing. Bear with me a sec. Sorry, I'm back. There's a very, very overwhelming feeling of... Do you know what? I feel like I want another card because I want King of Swords. Okay, so you're learning what needs to stay and what needs to go in October. You're learning what works and what doesn't. So when you're trying to hold on to things, keep things together, things like that, it's like this doesn't fit, this has to go. This streamlines it. This makes it easier, better, achievable, attainable. It is, as I say, in your soul contract because you're helping yourself and you're helping others around you. So it could be like generational trauma. So your recent past, you really have kicked things up a notch, Pisces, whether it's taking something to the next step with a romantic relationship or whether it is your soul contract that you've taken to the next level. You've learned a lesson and you've moved up. So I would highly recommend figuring out what your what your life path number is. So for example, I'm a life path 8. Depending on what you believe, some people think there are 9 life paths, some people think there are 10, I think there are 9. So because I'm an 8, I am hoping that I learn all my lessons this time and don't have to come back again. But if I don't, and I come back again, I'll be a 9. So you can just go on Google and Google life path calculator, and it'll tell you what your life path number is. Do a bit of research and see what you're meant to be doing. But I feel like your recent past, Pisces, you've ticked something off your soul contract, brought something into harmony and balance and healing. And then your current energy, I feel like I need a bit of recognition for this. I feel like people aren't seeing your value, Pisces. Sorry, just getting some water, because Three of Pentacles in the traditional depiction, this depiction as well, do you see how they're trying to raise her up and bring her up? In the traditional tarot, it's somebody on a platform, on a stage. So I feel like you need to get yourself out there a little bit more with something, whether it's going to a boss and sort of, you know, putting something together and saying, look, this is everything that I've done this year. I'm just wondering what the next step is. How can we move me forward? Promotion, pay rise, la, la, la. Or whether it's just getting yourself out there with the services you offer, whatever it is, it's raising yourself up a bit, knowing your worth, knowing your value. Because the people that see it and know it, they will know it absolutely. And the people that, you know, some people say to me for some of my services that I offer, oh, that's too much. And I understand that. I understand we are in a cost of living crisis. I do try and keep my services as low as possible. But I have membership fees to pay for, I've got insurance to pay for, I've got CPD to pay for, there are all kinds of things that I need to pay for. So the money that you pay for, you know, however long with me doesn't necessarily reflect just that time. It's money that goes into hidden costs that other people don't see. So if people say, you know, oh, you're charging too much, or you can't have a pay rise, you know your worth and your value. So if you're in employment, maybe, as I say, get yourself on LinkedIn, look for other offers, other jobs, people that will see your value and pay for it. Or if it's people around you within the home, within the family, take a step back. Because I saw a meme the other day that really hit, and it said, mums are like Wi-Fi. Nobody really notices how much it does, or they do, until it's gone. So if you take a step back and take your foot off the gas with something, then other people might just appreciate how much you're doing. Or if they don't and they're resentful and thinking, well, why isn't Pisces doing this anymore? Again, maybe they need that lesson of, I'm not just here to do everything for you. Sometimes you need to do this yourself, or you need to realise how much I actually am doing. Future energy. I feel like this keeps coming out. This card in the Chariot is just coming out all day today for the readings. So the Page of Swords, we need to have some conversations. We need to gain some insight, some wisdom, some knowledge. So people might need to see your side and you might need to see theirs as well. So again, you know, take the finances into consideration. If somebody says, you know, let's say you go to a boss, this is everything I'm giving, how can we progress me forward? And your boss says, we just don't have the finances to do that at the moment. If they then give you an insight as to why, you know, the company's struggling with this, that and the other, maybe then you say, okay, well, I will stay here for a little bit longer because I understand that. That's absolutely fine. I will stay here while I, you know, can get progressed. Or you might decide then, actually, progression just isn't on the cards here. I need to leave. It's gaining some insight and wisdom so that you can make a better informed decision to take control and move forward. Because Hermit card, Pisces, we really are healing and taking it forward. We're learning the lessons and taking them forward. We're healing ourselves, we're healing others around us, we're healing our inner child, future generations. This is a ripple effect. This is you really showing people how it's done. This is a really strong energy, Pisces, and I am loving it. Okay, let's get you some goddess guidance for October. Oh. Goddess guidance for October, please, for Pisces. Lilith, independence. So, card number 29. So in numerology, we would make that, and some people would make it an 11, a master number. Some people would make it a number 2. So again, 2s are all about balance, harmony, love, romance, soul contracts. Lilith, if you don't know, in the Garden of Eden, Adam actually wanted Lilith first before Eve, and Lilith said, no, I'm all right, thanks, it's okay, I'll pass. I'd rather do my own thing. I do not want to be, you know, just known as coming from a man's rib and being part of you and la la la. I want to do my own thing, be my own person. and literally tale as old as time, Pisces. Lilith was demonized and banished from the Garden of Eden, so that's when he decided to have a go at poor old submissive Eve. You are a trailblazer here in October. You are paving the way. You are off the beaten track and going your own way. You are independent AF in October, and if people don't see your worth and your value, I promise you that is their loss. This is a really lovely reading. I love it, Pisces. If it resonates, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment. I would really appreciate it. If it doesn't resonate, check out your moon sign, rising sign or Venus sign. I'll be back with some more messages for you soon, Pisces. So until then, take care.